story's gonna have to change. The story gonna have to do something. The story's gonna have to do something. I can't just I got all of this pain, but all I wanna do is talk about it and get it out of my brain. But it's a negative feedback loop. I'm just bringing it back and forth and spitting it out and eating again like some Fruity Loops and Fruit of the Loom, lounging around my room in recycled clothes. I don't even know how this thing go, cause I think somehow, some way, to sit here and say I'm okay, sit here and say it's okay, sit here and that somehow it's all gonna work out, that somehow it's all gonna come around, that one day somebody's gonna see my pain and kiss my boo-boos like it's all okay, but it's not, yeah, it's not. And you know, my most common excuse is I'm tired. Tired from work, but let me be honest, I'm just not inspired. There's no real sense of growth. I mean, I did all these videos, I know, but I mean, there's no sense of growth in my life. I'm just sitting, watching the life pass me by, I can't stand dormant in my own life no more, thinking back to all the good days, and I'm only 1 year after 24. 1 year after 24, I can't do this no more. I'm gonna put on one of my new pairs of sweats and go sweat. Yeah, sweat out my sweats. Stop running from my dread. Stop running from my head, cause it's gonna be with me for the rest of my life. And I'm tired of thinking that's a bad thing if I just go and try. I'm a big guy, so I got a lot to mold. I got a lot to hold me up. In the end of the day, I gotta do this before I get old. One more game. I didn't even think I could freestyle on that. Trying to think about the kind of love I want. Trying to think about the kind of love I want. Positive male role models. Positive. But in my head, I twist it all around, thinking. When they say something harsh, it's hard to swallow, like I'm a marshmallow. It's hard to swallow, cause I become so soft. Become aloof, thinking about my loft. This new version of myself, yeah, he survived, but at what cost? Trying to document my story, but some story. If I'm just going to sit here and talk, sit here and talk, sit here and talk, it's the same reason why I won't go write a memoir, because I ain't did nothing. Imagine the story end right now, it ends today. Would I be happy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because I sat at the end of my life and I said, yeah, everything's gonna be okay if I just get in some shit that I'll wind up dead. I ended up fighting to the very last breath. Found a killer bleeding spot too. What kind of shit is that? I'm telling myself that the last thing in life to do is to give it all away, like I'm not fighting too. A recurrent thought that I hear is my old self screaming in my ear. Yeah, I like these stories too, but can you tell one where we win? And for a while I didn't get it. Yeah, for a while I didn't get it. But now I get why he said it. Now I get why he said it. Now I get why he said it. I can have it all at the same time. I can have it all at the same time. I'm thinking, I only got a limited amount of dimes to put in these machines, and once time comes around, the thing's gonna just magically get back. Magically gonna get back. Nah, man. Nah. See y'all in a bit.